My name is Lauren LePage. I'm 28 years old.
My name is Katie LePage, and I'm 26 years old.
My brother's name is Marc, and he's 22 years old, and he has cystic fibrosis.
So when we were younger, we spent a lot of time watching Disney movies while Marc was doing his therapies, or oftentimes we would be the ones doing his physiotherapy. And I think that time together when we were younger really solidified a strong relationship and brought us closer.
Once Marc was in high school, that's when I really started to notice the effects of CF taking its toll on Marc. So he had a lot of digestive problems and he was in pain a lot from that. The coughing became more obvious. That was also when he started to become hospitalized. When he was in high school, he would spend months at a time in the hospital. He was, I think, in maybe grade 10, and he was there for a month, and that was actually over Thanksgiving. So we had our Thanksgiving dinner in the cafeteria of sick kids.
But I can imagine for Marc that was kind of a bittersweet thing. I mean, our family was there and that's what was important, but it was kind of, I can imagine, sort of sad for him. So that's kind of one thing that sticks out in my head, I guess.
My biggest fear for him is that he won't get to experience a lot of the things that he wishes to do. He was one of the groomsmen in our wedding and it was very special for him, and my mom kind of made the comment like, you don't know how many of these opportunities he's going to get. And that kind of hit a bit of a tone with me because it's true. I never really, you try to push those thoughts to the back of your mind, but that might be one of the only weddings that he gets to be in. It was very emotional for me. So that my biggest fear is that he won't get those experiences that I've had.
So knowing that Marc was the one of the three of us that had CF and that it really was by chance, it sometimes does make me feel sad, like why is he the one of all of us? Like Marc did nothing to deserve this. And so yeah, it kind of makes me feel sad for him sometimes.
So when Marc was first diagnosed with cystic fibrosis, the life expectancy wasn't much more than mid-20s. And now, for the first time ever, there are more adults living with cystic fibrosis than children. And that just goes to show the wonderful effect that Cystic Fibrosis Canada has had on this illness.